Hey everybody, and welcome to everythingvoiceover.com. My name is Justin D. Torres, and today we're going to be talking about how to use hotkeys to speed up your submitting of audition process for voices.com or Voice123 or any of the places that you're going after. The goal of this little video is to give you some really cool ideas to get your submission process a lot better. The last video we did was talking about how Reaper already has a way to render out a million things so quickly, so that already speeds you up. Now this is how we can get through submitting auditions better with a macro or hotkey type of process. Now the first thing you're going to need to do, and if you don't have one, it's totally cool, and this is an option, this is an investment, is to purchase some sort of peripheral. I'm sure there's ways to do it with like just regular keyboard, and you got to kind of be software savvy and find macros through that. But for this one, we're looking specifically at the Logitech G13. There's a couple of more out there that'll help. But what we're going to do is we're going to figure out a way to use macros and hotkeys to speed things up. All right, so what is a macro and a hotkey? Basically, this software with this little peripheral here, if I click using their software one button, I can give a keystroke to it, like a letter or a button or a mouse click. I could use multi-key, which is the best one, where it'll basically record all your keystrokes, and then it'll automatically do every one of those keystrokes right in a row when you press that one button. And you might wonder, where's that going to help me? Well, let me show you. Okay, let's say you're looking at a voiceover audition. Correct? So right now we're in a voices.com audition. I have blurred out all the relevant information that would make it even remotely recognizable, but this is what a voices.com audition looks like. Now everyone knows that you're going to have to hit the reply to job button, right? And you're going to have to do that for every audition. So what we normally do is just hit the reply to job button. Well, let's try and figure out a way to get to reply to job without hitting that button. Because what I want to do is I want to hit like a range of buttons, like I hit button A, B, and C, and then suddenly I've gone through every one of the steps and I've already submitted the job. So for this particular one, I count using the tab button, how many tabs does it take to hit reply job. So I start it by going 1 tab, 2 tab, 3 tab, 4 tab, 5 tab, 6 tab, 8 tab, 9 tab, 10 tab, 11, 12 tab. And if you notice, it's right in my audition. 13 tab will probably get me there. 13, there we go. Where were all those other tabs? Who knows? Let's try it again. Refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So ideally, we should figure out a way to get to 13 tabs and then hit enter to go to the next one. Right? Awesome. So that's what we want to do. So instead of actually doing the mouse click all the way there, which admittedly people are like, oh, that doesn't take any time at all, we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and enter. Bam. Okay, now let's go ahead and refresh this, because you have to refresh it, because if you don't refresh it, then the tab is set up on some different spot. So let's go to let's go to one of these buttons. Notice I already have a submit audition thing, and I'll show you those. And we'll do it, we'll call it voice, we'll go into multi-key, and we'll call it voices example. Start recording. Is it 13? I think it's 13 and enter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, enter, stop recording. Okay. Now if I press this button, it should be able to go through to the first round of the voices. Let's see, we're on here, we'll refresh it to make sure it's nice and fresh and the tab's in the right spot. Hit G4, bam, straight into it. Now, how do we do this little thing here? We're at this section where we want to put our template in. We want to be able to put our template in. Now, can we do that? Yes, we can. Look, we're going to use the same situation, tab, 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 and so we want to get to this guy. All right, see, I already tabbed it. I stopped counting, so I don't know what I'm doing. So we're going to refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, we're at 14. That's what we want. Now, if we want to select the template, we go down, and that's it. It does it automatically. So template is down. So what did I say? 14 and down. Let's check it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 down. Right? So we want to be able to do all that in one button. Now let's go back to the old Logitech. We're going to put it right next to this one. We're going to call it Voices Template. Template select. And is it 14 and down up? 14 and down, yes? Let's see. Let's start the recording. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and down. Stop recording. Hit OK. OK is down here on the bottom. Sorry, you don't see it. Okay, so I should be able to hit G5. Let's refresh it. I'm going to hit G5. What do we got? Easy peasy. So now let's go back to this first initial spot, and we're going to refresh it. And if I hit 1, bam, 2, bam. Didn't have to use the mouse or anything. I just hit 2 buttons. Now, if you can think about it, think about what you can do just from that little situation. It's amazing. So, and with every single website you're doing, whether it's Voice 1, 2, 3, or if you're going to be using Tab a million times, if you look here, it's like 17 tab enter, 12 tab enter. That'll probably work with you guys too. Feel free to give it a shot. Now, the good thing about Logitech G13 is that it has profiles that'll set up, so it'll automatically, if I go into Google Chrome, it'll automatically put me into this situation. But, yeah. Think about it. All the things you can do now are just like one button away. Button, button, button. And chances are, if you're selecting your demo, it's just a down up or a down down up away from it. Believe me, just think about the possibilities of what you can do from just this. All right. This has been a little helpful hint on how to use macros and hotkeys to speed up your voiceover workflow. My name is Justin D. Torres. Feel free to subscribe to us on YouTube or head over to Twitter and follow us there at EverythingV, or check out the podcast, the Everything Voiceover podcast, or go to the website. Thanks for listening. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you can speed up your process and that you'll be getting out there and auditioning as quickly as you can. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you.